So where to begin? For my entire life, I've suffered through addiction. Now, addiction runs in my family, be it alcohol, drug, or food. I have a food addiction. I'm an addict. And my entire life, I was obese. There were other terms, husky, big boned, but I was obese. Morbidly obese, depending on what scale you use. Now, talking about scales, in August of 2020, I was over 376 pounds. I say over 376 pounds because my scale topped out. I was the largest I've ever been in my life. And I was using food to address my depression and anxiety, which I had been suffering for years. I'm a father of 5, and my marriage, my 22-year marriage, was ending. I was furloughed because of a global pandemic. I found myself jobless and a single father of 5. I had hit my rock bottom, and I had tried diets over the years. I had tried to change my life. I bought into all the fads. I tried the potato diet. I tried Atkins. I tried intermittent fasting, and nothing stuck because my mental health wasn't where it needed to be. So at rock bottom, I started. I went out, I bought a cheap yoga mat, went to my bedroom, and in secret did the Diamond Dozen. I was exhausted. 40-something minutes in, and I'm dripping with sweat. I hadn't had that much engagement in a physical activity in years. And I knew from that point that there was an opportunity here. Luckily, I also found the DDPY Yoga Forum, the Facebook group. And I joined, and I started reading the stories that not only was this program what I hoped it would be, but there were people that were actually finding success. They were finding themselves. So I started the program, and I did what anyone that wants real change does. The most stupid things that you can do. Ridiculous, over-the-top fasting diets where I was draining my body. And I found through education, through research, that I was going about the physical activity in the right way. But I wasn't going after the nutrition program the right way. And I wasn't going after the mental program the right way. There's something about physical fitness, and I think this is, there's something about physical fitness where you have to view it like a punishment. You have to listen to overly aggressive music. You have to walk away pained and drained and completely wrecked. But this program is different. This program, when I was done, even that first workout, I felt good. I felt whole. I felt energized. And that kept me coming back to the mat day after day after day, and allowed me to progress through the more exhausting workouts. But even through that exhaustion, I felt stronger. I felt more enabled. It helped not only with my muscles, ligaments, and tendons, and rebuilding that, and rebuilding my body, but it was rebuilding my mind. rebuilding my spirit. And it enabled me to do things at 42 years old that I'd never done in my entire life. I was able to fly on an airplane without the absolute embarrassment of asking for a lap extender, a belt extender. I was able to fit on roller coaster rides, which I was never able to do before. I swam in the ocean with my children for the first time in my life. It was not only due to my body being rebuilt, but also my mind and my spirit. I was enabled. I was activated. And from rock bottom, it was a complete refire, relaunch. And I was able to see a path that I could go down, as difficult as it may be. But I had the support of my family. I had the support of my friends. I had the support of the DDPY group on Facebook. And that is what drove me. Me sharing my story at first was about my own accountability. It was about getting me to the gym every day. It was about getting me on the mat every day. It kept me accountable to follow a nutrition program that enabled and supported the work I was doing in the gym and the work that I was doing on the mat. And I saw results. My posts evolved. Apparently, I was inspiring others. Like the post that I had initially read inspired me. That drove me. That enabled me to push myself further. That enabled me to take my journey to the next level. So from 376 pounds at the start, and if we're going with a 6-month range, I'll take, when I hit my lowest weight and I went to a family wedding. My family had not seen me in 2 or 3 years, and they remembered the jolly fat guy. The guy who was wearing a 50-inch waist and 4X shirts. And I showed up to the wedding in a brand new suit that was a 42 across the chest and a 30-inch waist. And half of my family did not recognize me. They kept asking who I was. It was that level of a change that I had rebuilt myself. I had rebuilt my body. My own family couldn't recognize me. And that further motivated me. This program, this nutrition program, because it's not just about yoga. You can't outwork a bad diet. And the nutrition program supports the body. The DDPY program rebuilds that body, enables you to do things that you thought were just impossible for you. But the community rebuilds your soul, drives you, motivates you. Motivation Monday, Face-to-Face Friday, Side-by-Side Sunday. These are all programs that at first start as accountability. But as we get stronger, as we go further down this path, and as we enable that future whole version of ourselves, it becomes about motivating others. And I understand why a lot of people that start at whatever level they start go from sweating on the mat to teaching on the mat. So my submission for the Positively Unstoppable Challenge is not just about me being positively unstoppable. It's about us being positively unstoppable. It's about the next step where we evolve to the best version of ourselves. And once we're there and we're still moving forward and we're getting better, stronger every day, we look back at the people we are now inspiring. We send the elevator back down and we bring them along with us, because together we are positively unstoppable.